Hello and welcome to another episode of Super Robot Wars Y. I'm bringing Stabby, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbed. And I was doing a little bit of offline grinding. Basically, I was just doing some front stages to get my kill numbers up because they unfortunately are way too low. So, I've been working on getting basically our bottom moved up. So if we just go, say, to pilot, switch to... Oh, lovely, you can't do it from here. You've got to do it from the mech view. Score. So, our lowest score is now 31, which is quite the improvement from when it was 6, I want to say, with Getter. So yeah, our furthest away from aces are at 31. Kira here's sitting at 87, just waiting for 3 more kills to get to Super Ace, because of course he is. We do have 9 aces, but 1 more kill for Big O and he'll be an ace too. 2 more for, oh, Kaiser Grid Knight is the same pilot as Grid Knight. Yeah, 2 more for them. Dinosaur needs 6 though, so yeah. Still, all of these guys, they're just like getting ready to hit ace, so close. A couple of kills and they'll be there. Anyway, before we go do that, oh, and you can probably tell by the sudden surge of money that I have, I've been doing some cheap grinding. Anyway, we want to not there. We want to go on board. Yeah. Look at all of those chats. But yeah, we did get Lloyd and Cecily earlier. But let's just keep going down the list. Start off with Mikumo. She's up there, so let's chat with her and get her off.
Thank you so much for all of your assistance, Mikumo. Allow me to formally recognize your contributions.
Really?
Oh, for... I'm sorry. Would you rather me not? No, not exactly. It just feels odd since I don't exactly sing with intent to help others. I mean, I do of course understand what Valkyrie's duty is, but I sing for myself because I am song itself. I guess that's why your songs are so stirring, Mikumo. Echka. Your singing makes me realize my fears and my lack of confidence, but it makes me want to face them, to change them. I believe that your singing reminds me of who I am as well. Well, thank you. You're welcome, Mikumo. I'd like to sing a song to celebrate our encounter. Would you like to stick around and listen? Gladly! Just for today, Representative. I'll sing for myself and for you too.
Well, she is sure stuck up her own bum. Ooh. Break morale limit. That's always a good one. Alright, anyway, first things first, let's hop on over to here, because I think we need to get rid of all of these points. Yes! We have 51,000. That is going to massively hurt my morale. But it does mean we can get the mech upgrade costs, because we got some mechs we need to upgrade first. As you can see, we got 561, so we got some nice money. Switch to default. Yep, so time to move on to the Siegfrieds. Ayate. I guess just to double check, you don't have any S's. No, you don't. Yeah. And we can just go weapon adaptability up to get those S ranks. Yay. Look at that, SSB, SSAS, SSBS, SSAS, so nice. Alright, and Mirage, you can be next. Weapon adaptability up. Double check, yeah, you got the full 4. Very nice, very nice. That's what we want to see. Yeah, that's it. Can't afford any more. But I guess what I should casually mention, you know, my cheap strategy for for winning everything. We want to go by pilot level. Here we are. Ketra was doing it. So I have a really simple strategy. I take the soldier's medallion. I take the prana converter. So 30 max starting morale. Very nice. Prana converter at 150 morale, gain double credits and experience from combat. Stacks with fortune and gain, but not other. Then grab Rain and the Rising Gundam. Have her cast a cheap rouse, or 2, depending on what I need. And suddenly, boom, you're at 150. That's like a permanent bless and gain. Then on top of that, I spam bless and gain like crazy. And, you know, a little bit of magic happens, and suddenly, you get a lot of money. It's like basically getting, times 4. Actually, I think even better than times 4. Because if, I go to STG memory, I think... Yes. Gain Spirit is doing times 1.5, or basically times 2.5. So the experience gain is 5 times more, and the money gain is also 5 times more. Now you know why I do things the way I do. Alright, get rid of that. And we now have enough money to cap off the green tree! Now mind you, capping it off doesn't mean maxing it out, because we haven't taken the rouse, we haven't taken the weapon efficiency, and we haven't taken the mech efficiency. But that is it. We're not gonna be grabbing those. I mean, I only take that one temporarily. And I mean, the increased rouse range is nice, but I so rarely use rouse that it doesn't matter. I'd rather just have that healing field, or the energy restoration field. And, 2 morale, 4 morale, 6 morale, 8 morale. Yes! That's our next target. Okay, anyway, speaking of which, we need to steal... by grade? Steal our soldier's medallion back from Ketra. And... I guess the product converter can just go on anyone. I mean, it'll go on someone. Someone we really want to feed the kills to, but yeah, it is best when we have one person just soloing an entire stage. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm glad it stacks. Shame it doesn't stack with other parts, but it does save me from having to rouse 5 times and just rouse twice. Much more efficient that way. Yeah, so that stays the same. What else did I have in my notes that I need to put back into place? Heavy Arms needs its hybrid armor, and Zeta needs its performance radar. So yeah, there's the hybrid armor, and we said Zeta needs its radar. There we go. Okay, yes, and assign assists. Kaname? Sorry, you're gonna disappear for a second. No, actually, no. We're gonna keep Kaname. We're gonna get rid of Ogi. And we're gonna find... Shisei. Put her back into the lineup. I guess sort by rank. Are there any other guys at rank 3 that are just about ready to level up? Oh, that's right. We potentially want a Kiao if we have space for grains. Sayaka, you're not equipped. So let's just stick to assigned. Green, green, green. No, I guess we'll... Out of any unit that receives... Yes! It was Machina that was giving us so much ridiculous ridiculous amounts of SP. Okay. So, no. No Machina. We will get rid of her. We will replace you with... Yao. And we'll not select you. We'll just let your passive go for us. Alright, and a quick pause. Okay, there we go. I just had to jot down how many times we're going to use each person, and we're going to max Chisei out today, so hooray for that! It also means that we're continuing to fall behind on the number of chats that we have to take care of. Oh well. Parts equipment, yeah, let's start getting everyone set up the way we want them to. Yeah. Listen, if you're on resupply duty, just get rid of the energy tank. You can absolutely run both. Sort by grade. Steal a resupply device. Grab your repair device back. Boom. That's good. Blue one. External resupply device. Endwise! Hello! How goes, buddy? Zax, how are you? You need kills. Troa, you're at 51, you need them less. So, assignment option parts. Troa, hop into the Sandrock. Matsuda U12, hello! And Anwise, I'm sorry you're being sick. I hope you get better. Alright, let's just hop back. Here we got... parts. 1, 2, 3. Are you for kills? You're decent. 50s, 57. Do I just go without anything? Because we could put Emma in the, in a resupplier. We could put you in the Taurus. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this one was just around begging for us. Also finished up chapter 2 of Rogue Trader with Akati. Duty prevails. For the Emperor! Do I want to? Okay, Emma, you need to get back in your preferred unit. New Gundam mass production type. Toss Emma into it. A 10 point, or a 10 level loss. And still the melee stat goes up, but every other stat goes down. That just goes to show you how Fa is far from the best of pilots. And Kel is somewhere in chapter 1. While Jane is nearly done with chapter 4 and Zabelia is bearing down on the end of chapter 1. Okay, okay. Cool. But still, let's just say if we do it... Wait, we have this, so you'll have 1, 2, 3. Will we stop at 3? No, we won't stop at 3. We'll go for 4. Dragon. Yeah. You can get the Rescue Unit S. And the question comes, do we swap you over? Because that's already 4 resuppliers. Do we swap you over and get a 5th? With Zex? No. You need kills. You got 34 kills. You're almost at the bottom. You need the kills. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we go 5? 5's probably going to be too much. I think we'll just stick with 4. Me currently working on the Plant Druid and Path of Exiles 2 and started earlier with putting together of HG Barbados Lupus Rex. Okay. I'm assuming Lupus Rex is supposed to be Lupus Rex. Unless it's like a code for a battle-damaged version of it. Sort by default. I assume you already have, yeah. You got a level 1 break morale limit. You can have a break morale limit. Hey! We don't have any of those. That's good. Let's just double check we don't have any other skills we picked up. No, we don't. Right. Yes, okay. That's what I figured. So that is our skill trained. Yeah, I guess let's go to the missions. I'll be doing a story mission. The Dinosaur's Invitation. Yes. Disaster in red. The Dinosaur's Invitation in Polynesia. The team travels to the Dinosaur Empire, Kamui's homeland, on behalf of the Sao Tome Laboratory. Oh! Hey, we got a new talk mission! Reached STG terminal node. Unlock the furthest reaches of an STG memory. Well, we'll have to take a peek at that one yet. And why I sound played Path of Exile, played the hell out of Rogue Trader, which you might be able to tell by naming 4 runs simultaneously after beating it multiple times, including on Iron Man once. Yes! NYS is definitely crazy deep into there. There we are, the Dinosaur's Invitation. It was right at the top, that's why I couldn't find it. Does the Sao Tome Laboratory have staff that change gender when they get hot or cold water on them? No. However, by shouting, their robots can change form. So, you know, if the 3 pilots yell, "Change, Getter 1!" The robot transforms into Getter 1. Same thing with Getter 2 and Getter 3, and it's just what order they stack in. 3 jets combine in 3 different orders to produce 3 different robots. Now, technically, they can combine in 6 different ways, and if you read the manga, they actually show off the 3 wrong ways they can combine. But yes, no, it's not a Ranma reference. A Advent Hangar. So why the hell do we bring the A Advent to the middle of the ocean? I'm gonna start selling energy to the dang fish or something? There was a direct request from Commander Jin over at the Sao Tome Laboratory. Heck yeah, I'm pumped now! Oh, what's got you in such high spirits, Baku? Ain't it obvious? The A-Advent's gonna dive underwater! If anything happens, it'll finally be my con's time to shine! Super Robot Wars really loves making the 3rd Getter, since we're playing Getter Arc. The 3rd one's not Getter 3, but Getter Con, but ultimately same thing, as a water specialist, and then making sure that all water stages are on the route split that doesn't have Getter, just to screw over Getter 3 even more. You shouldn't look forward to trouble, man. Wait a second. Is the A-Advent actually going underwater? Residential block's dome should be able to withstand water pressure down to a depth of 10,000 meters. The only other ship that can reach those depths would be the Macross Elysion. Why is Commander Jin asking us to dive here specifically, though?
There has to be something down there.
Yeah, and of course, we haven't been told jack.
Only Representative Etchka and a few others know what it's all about.
You're keeping this secret this tight to the vest. There must be something pretty big at stake. Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Get her caught, I'll save the day.
Raideen performs great underwater too, you know. I'll be right there with you.
Kira.
What is it, Kamui?
Have you heard from your mother, Princess Lemuria?
Huh? Not recently. No.
I see. Sorry for the strange question.
Kamui!
Oh, what's with him?
He must be worried about the Andromeda Stellation forces appearing around the world.
Huh? They're doing what?
You never listen to Anina's reports, do you? The Stalkers, the dimensional porters, have been appearing and disappearing all over the world. But the one that showed up near the coast of Hawaii has never gone away. In fact, it's been growing.
Looks like they're more than just Insector spawn points. If it continues to expand, it'll eventually cover the entire planet. Now, what would happen then?
That would trigger antimatter annihilations and totally destroy the Earth.
Oh, that sounds bad. Let's go and crush that giant stoker. Calm down. We would have if we could.
Stoker's some kind of dimensional distortion. It's not something we can just rocket punch to death.
Now, what are we supposed to do?
Commander Jin and his team are investigating the Stokers, looking for potential countermeasures.
Maybe your trip underwater has something to do with it. The Dinosaur's Invitation!
Ba-da-da-da-dum. The Rock Hylum, the Gardinian, the Grand Garan will be standing by here on the surface.
Well then, is it friend or foe that awaits us at the bottom of the ocean?
Incoming transmission from Commander Jin of the Sao Tome Laboratory. Patch him through.
Thank you for agreeing to my request, Representative Etchka.
I wasn't going to turn down requests from both you and Secretary General Ade of the new League of Nations. How is the situation at the Sao Tome Laboratory?
Still, is it bad of me to give the Macross Delta team the Highway to the Danger Zone theme?
No. I mean, it'd be slightly more appropriate if you gave it to Gundam 0083, but ultimately, no.
The opening of the Cauldron of Hell caused more damage than we expected. It will take some time to complete the repairs. Thanks to that, we're requesting that the A-Advent handle this trip under the sea.
Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. Down where it's wetter, that's where it's better. Take it from me. I promise we'll do everything in our power.
On top of that, the stoker near the coast of Hawaii is proving to be more challenging than anticipated. Everything depends on your success.
Understood. We won't fail. Captain Novi, initiate dive procedures.
Aye, aye, miss. We're counting on you, A-Advent.
The A-Advent will begin descending to the bottom of the ocean.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it's just so I can customize the loadout on the ships.
I will take this opportunity to overwrite my
save file from playing the stages there. But yeah.
Let's go ahead and finalize, I guess.
Ah, there it is.
What is that?
Right, young Representative Etchker are too young to have seen this before. That is none other than Machine Land, the colossal base of the Dinosaur Empire, once the greatest threat to humanity, during the initial season of Getter.
Are we here to destroy it? No, quite the opposite.
Hang on, is that a Mechasaurus? Reminds me a lot of Getter Robo.
Miss Edgeka, as agreed, we are receiving a guidance signal from the Dinosaur Empire. Good. Captain Novi, follow the signal and take us in, please. Wait, so... Yes, our mission is to assist in a collaborative effort with the Dinosaur Empire. Bum bum bum.
Dinosaur Empire Throne Room! Your Majesty, Emperor Gore, I am here to announce my return. Sho Kamui! It's wonderful to see you in good health. I feel the same way, Your Majesty. I'm relieved to see you are well. This is Etchka Friend Burnett, representative of the A Advent.
I am truly honored to meet with you, Your Majesty. I am the head of the A Advent's delegation.
You must have found the journey beneath the waves challenging. Accept my welcome. These are the other two pilots of Get a Robo Arc. Hello. It's like a damn sauna in here. So, this must be the son of Ryoma Nagare. I've heard all about the great battles of the past. That's so. These two are among the most uncouth of humans, Your Majesty. Please forgive their lack of proper manners. How are you calling uncouth? You're just proving my point. Look, we were thrust into this without being told a damn thing. Screw being polite. I'm pissed the hell off. The resemblance to your father is uncanny. I've just realized that Etchka's middle initial is literally Y in the game's title. And that is why she's the main character, regardless of which protagonist you pick. You know about my old man? That's General Bet. He's the only member of the Dinosaur Empire's top brass who actually lived through all the battles against your father. We Saurians fought tooth and scale back then. But your father was a great warrior in his own right. Except these days he's gone senile. And talking about how he fought against your father is all that keeps him going. Oh, that's heavy. Shoot, why can I not remember, Dr. Brown and, what's his face? Calvin Klein, Michael J. Fox. Why can I not remember his name from Back to the Future? That's heavy, Doc. And then what does he reply with? Frick. Early onset dementia, jeez. Or Alzheimer's or whatever. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. It's freaking Great Scott! Great Scott, Marty! This is heavy, Doc. There we go. Get my controls back. Takuma. Now that's heavy, Kamui. Kamui. Great Scott! Great Scott, Takuma! Looks like you made it there in one piece. Commander Jin, what's going on? Give us the lowdown already. Why the hell did you send us swimming with these sharks? They might actually eat us, damn it! Calm down, you two. The truth is that the Dinosaur Empire has officially signed an armistice with us. We had to hide this fact from the enemy as long as possible.
I take it the Sautome Laboratory has been in contact with the Dinosaur Empire for some time. That would explain why that Mechasaurus looked so much like a Getter Robo.
Correct. Gettersaurus was developed with the technical know-how provided by the Sautome Laboratory. This will mark our first joint operation together. Hold up! We're gonna work with them? Right now, the problem that we face threatens the entire world. The Andromeda Stellation's invasion is a menace to both the humans on the surface and the Saurian race that lives down below. That lives down there. Yeah, and if Noah's could give us a break, that would be great. This joint operation will help us put a plan in motion and might turn the tide in our favor. Now, what kind of plan? The details of the plan can wait. You must be tired from your long journey. We have prepared suitable accommodations for you. Furthermore, I grant the crew of the A Advent full permission for shore leave within Machine Land.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Kamui. Yes, Your Majesty. Your mother is doing quite well. Be at ease. Thank you, Your Majesty. I am profoundly grateful to hear that. Dinosaur Empire!
You're the humans from the Advent, right?
Yes, sir? They said we were free to walk around and stuff, but I definitely feel like a fish out of water here.
Jeez, you guys are pathetic. Let me show you some real cross-cultural communication. Yo, what's up, my scaly bro? Is he talking to me? I'm the former internal cleaning supporter for the Black Knights. You guys heard about me? No.
It's a cross-cultural disaster. But maybe we should just go back to the ship. An opportunity like this doesn't come along every day. Let's make the most of it.
Exactly. Let's milk it for all it's worth.
The food looks really good. The question's more what it is. It's not exactly what I'd call usual restaurant food. Think of it as a new experience, Shin. Flavors you won't find anywhere else.
Heck yeah! I want to try everything! This is gonna be a day to remember! If the food's caught your interest, I can show you my favorite food stalls. Sounds good! Let's get stuffed! Juga! Where the frick did you come from? I know he's on the AI, but still!
So... I can't control any of them. Which means... they're not kaiju, but something else entirely.
Let's just have fun! Yeah, sure thing. I'll show you around.
You guys from Xeos don't seem particularly bothered by all this.
You know, we're used to seeing cultures and races from entirely different planets. Ragnans like me are about as different for Earthling humans as these guys, really.
So deculture. I gotta make the most of this. You know, you can say more with a song than you can with words. You read my mind. Time for an impromptu concert. Yeah!
What is this? This sound? Why is my heart beating so fast?
That's Valkyrie, the biggest music sensation on the surface and beyond. They're doing a special concert to celebrate our visit to the Dinosaur Empire. Gather around, everyone! I'm gonna round up more folks. I know we can show them something they really won't forget.
Is that a Mechasaurus?
This is Goldburn. I hope you can be friends.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Goldburn.
They make it look so easy.
Yeah, the young uns don't see the Dinosaur Empire as an old enemy.
A lot better than being stuck in the past, I'd say. Some people can't let go of the past and hold grudges as easily as others. Yeah, what's up with the long face? Something wrong? It's none of your business. Yeah? Well, I'm making it my business. You've been acting really weird. It's not like you actually live here, so why are you being such a bootlicker around Gore? It ain't like you to bow to anyone, Kamui. Especially someone you don't respect. Are you disappointed in me? I didn't say that. I know firsthand how tough you are. I have a good idea of the weight on your shoulders. Look, man, I was just a little bothered by it. I see. Kamui. Yeah, give him some time. He must have a lot on his mind. Yeah.
Excuse me, are you with Getter Team?
Whoa, a human! Pretty sure you're not with the Advent. Do you live in the Dinosaur Empire?
Yes, my name is Ron Schweitzer. I'm a scientist affiliated with the New League of Nations. To be honest, I have a small connection with Getter.
Huh?
19 years ago, at the end of the war with the Dinosaur Empire, Shin Getter flew from Earth to Mars. I saw it happen. I was the one who monitored its trajectory from our orbital station.
Say what?
I'd love to tell you the story, but Professor Han asked me to bring you to him discreetly.
Who's that?
The brilliant mind holding the key to the success of the joint operation between humanity and the Dinosaur Empire.
Professor Han's laboratory! Well, thank you for coming, Getter Team. You can call me Han. What if I call you Solo? So, you know how to make the whole joint operation thing work, huh? What's the big plan? Oh, now, hold on a minute. I wanted to have a quick chat with you first, Getter Team. Kamui isn't here, though. Oh, that's fine. I actually wanted to ask you about him. How is he doing on the surface? No offense, but why do you care? Well, I'm the person who made the decision to send him to live with Commander Jin 10 years ago. Kamui is a shining light of hope that will bring the human and Saurian races together in the future. And you know what's up with Kamui's mom, right? Oh! That Emperor Gordude said that Kamui's mom was doing well. I see. Yeah, and Kamui reacted to that. I can tell something's up. Come on, spill the beans already. I'm sorry. I can't. Listen, we're all in this together. How am I supposed to fight at my best when I know something's up with my teammate? Oh. I have a hunch. Kamui's mom is here because she was abducted by the Dinosaur Empire, right? Yes. She was one of the people brought here during the reign of the previous Emperor Gore, in the interest of furthering our research on humans. Yeah, you didn't give him a choice, huh? Kamui's mother is the only one left from that time. The rest could not cope with the sudden environmental changes, or the experiments. Now, what kind of research were you doing? The surface is bathed in a constant flow of Getter rays. Simply put, it is not a viable environment for Saurian life. The goal of that research was to help the Saurian race evolve, so that we can live up on the surface. Kamui, product of a Saurian father and a human mother, is the result of that work. Yeah, if the research was a success, why wasn't Kamui's mom allowed to return to the surface? Kamui is the first half-breed to be born in the Empire. is the product of eugenics, who inherited the good traits of both human and Saurian alike. Kamui's existence is what inspired me to believe that the Saurian race could ally with humans. That's why I placed him in the care of Commander Jin. In an effort to convince Emperor Gore to go along with my decision, I brought Kamui's mother to him.
So she's a hostage.
I know that Kamui only wants one thing. To live together with his mother. But right now, he's not even allowed to hold her hand. Wait, you won't let him see her at all? The Emperor only allows him to look at her from a distance, without exchanging a single word.
Oh, what the hell? That's frickin' torture! I'm gonna have a chat with the Emperor!
Don't you dare!
Calm down, Professor. I won't spill the beans about you.
That's not what I mean. There's a more troublesome issue that exists between Kamui and the Emperor.
Oh, what kind of issue is that?
Well, long story short, Kamui's father is the previous Emperor Gore, which means that Gore the Third and Kamui are brothers by blood. Kamui is a genuine heir to the throne, although he was born artificially. As far as genes are concerned, is the Emperor's younger brother. That makes him the second prince of the Dinosaur Empire.
Okay, so what?
Kamui is very popular in the Empire. Not only is he intelligent, but he has broad combat experience. To be honest, it would not have been unprecedented for Emperor Gore to have killed him as a potential threat back when he took the throne. But Kamui is a vital part of letting the Empire return to life on the surface. And that's why Gore the Third decided to make use of him instead. He's baiting Kamui by promising a peaceful future with his mother.
This is pissing me off!
Professor Han, I've brought Representative Echika and Akira Hibiki. Thank you for coming, Miss Echika.
It's my pleasure. I'm glad that we can work together against this looming threat.
Shut up!
Where did that S come from?
Oh, wee! So, this is where you Saurians do your research, huh?
Who is this strange old man?
I'm not sure. He just sort of tagged along.
I'm Shikishima from the Sao Tome Laboratory. How's it going?
You're him?
The infamous Shikishima?
Echika, you deal with the Soul Lizard Man. I'm gonna go touch some stuff.
Please don't touch that!
Miss Echika, about that data I requested.
Anina? Yes, here, Professor Han. This is a record of the time the Advent got pulled into a stoker.
Yes, this is precisely what we need to move our research forward.
Now, what's all this about?
As you know, the Andromeda Stellaration sends its forces to Earth through the Stokers. The only way to truly defeat them is going to be to target their base of operations.
Wait, so...
Indeed. We will create a dimensional gate connecting Earth to their base. If everything goes as planned, we should be able to shut down all the enemy Stokers. That is how we can finally turn the tide in our favor.
I hope the records of our Stoker crossing will prove useful, Professor.
They will. But unfortunately, it will take some time before we can complete our research.
So, I get most of this. And I'm still not sure why I wanted to see Akira too.
Me too, honestly.
I'll admit this is purely for my personal interest. There was a period of turmoil in the history of the Dinosaur Empire around about 12,000 years ago that still holds many mysteries for us.
12,000 years ago? The same time as the collapse of the Empire of Mu.
It is said that visitors from other planets traveled to Earth in that era.
You're talking about the Campbellians?
Furthermore, this was the same period during which the protoculture, responsible for the genesis of humanity, departed from the planets.
Wait, this is the first I've heard of this.
By learning more about Rydeen, the legacy of Mu, we might be able to gain a deeper understanding of that time.
All right, I'll do what I can to help. I have a feeling this might help our fight against the Yom Empire, too.
Thank you. I will share my findings with you, of course.
Kira's trying his hardest to help his mom, too.
Something bothering you, Takuma?
I was just thinking about stuff.
One thing I like about this game in particular is how much it manages to tie the lore of the show's future to each other so well. Yes, Orion, I've been loving that. Like, it's all just coming together. If there's anything we can do to help, please don't hesitate to speak up, Takuma.
Actually, there is something you can help me with, Echika.
I'll do anything in my power.
Thanks, I appreciate it. This could get a little dangerous, though, just a heads up.
Just a little, huh? Especially when it comes to anything regarding the ancient civilizations mentioned.
Yes, yes.
Dinosaur Empire, Throne Room.
Kamui.
Yes, Your Majesty.
In the past, the surface world was laden with vast tropical forests. Our Saurian ancestors lived among those bountiful lands in peace and harmony.
In peace and harmony, sure. Yeah. Have you seen the dinosaurs? They're not exactly peaceful. They're a bunch of oversized murder chickens. One example is how much the phrase 12,000 years ago gets brought up. Yes, and the thing is, completely out of context of any of the shows, 10,000 years ago is the beginning of the current interglacial period. Basically, the Earth warming up from, like, what we imagine as an ice age to what it's like currently, which technically is still considered an ice age. Because the way Ice Age is described is basically if there's any, is it polar ice caps or is it any permanent glaciers? One of those two. But regardless, we're technically not out of an ice age, we're in an interglacial period within an ice age.
Yet now, we have been forced to eke out a living in this harsh darkness, deep below the land and the sea. You have served me well. You deserve a reward.
Kamui.
Mom! Halt, Kamui! That leads to the throne. You cannot go any further. It's been 19 years since you were born. Research and experiments to create human Saurian hybrids have carried on for decades.
Like prior? Or after? Because there hasn't exactly been time for decades after.
All in the hopes of somehow mitigating the ailments that we suffer due to Gamma ray exposure. However, we have had a limited number of successes.
Huh. I didn't know that, yeah. Still doesn't change the fact that the planet gradually warming up is a bad thing. Depends. It is far from being a clear-cut thing. Like, it's gonna be bad for some places, but it's also gonna be good for other places, so it's not like a
unmitigated good, bad in either direction. It's changes. Changes are always a pain, but yeah. And despite being one of those, you ended up living on the surface and piloting Getter, the very source of our misfortune. You have become a beacon of hope for our people in more ways than one. It may be impossible now, but the day will come when our children can live and bathe in the light of the surface. Once all this fighting comes to an end, I will be appointing you Saurus Marshal of the Empire. I guarantee you a place in our society, even greater than those of the upper class. You can live in joyful harmony together with your mother. Your Majesty. But only once all the fighting has ended. Do not forget. Feel bad for Kamui's mom. Yeah, Kamui's mom, kind of a rough life. I mean, kidnapped, forcibly impregnated, apparently has a good relationship with her son, but then ripped apart and basically used as a hostage to keep him in line. Kinda sucks. I won't.
Your Majesty, how are you doing this evening?
Representative Venchika. And this is the throne room of the Dinosaur Empire. Show some respect.
She should have been given a... Not the way I expected you to be upset about it, but sure. At ease. She is the representative of our new allies.
My, such benevolence! A grace befitting of an emperor! Actually, we're having a party to pray for the success of our joint operation. We'd love for you to join us, Your Majesty.
I thank you for the invitation, but... come now, Your Majesty. It'd be good for you to learn to go with the flow like we humans do. We're gonna be fighting for our lives soon, you know? Screw formalities, let's party! Don't be shy. Come join us, Your Majesty. Oh! We need to keep our spirits up to give our best in combat. Don't go anywhere, Kamui. You're joining us too. What are you? Wow, what a coincidence. I see some fellow humans. Oh, jeez. Take a close look at her eyes. Those are some very, very dead-looking eyes. Like, 10,000 years stare. I did not look... 10,000 yards stare, not... Oops, excuse me, coming through. Running into humans all the way down here. Well, what are the chances? Come on, let's dance. Takuma, this is the throne room. Do you want to dance too? All right, you can dance with her, buddy. She's all yours, Kamui. Takuma, you.
Kamui.
Mom?
Oh, how I've yearned to hold you in my arms.
Me too. I've dreamt of this day. Kamui!
Please, Your Majesty, this angry tone hardly befits such an auspicious occasion.
Silence! How dare you!
Your Majesty, we're under attack.
Kamui's mother basically isn't holding any hope for her situation as much as... What? Kamui's mother basically isn't holding any hope for her situation as much as she wants. Okay. They just had to come and ruin our fun. Hold on. We're deep underwater. Who the hell could be attacking us? Has to be them.
Kamui.
I'm heading out, Mom. Alright. So yeah, just a little quick summary. Distracted from this. Around 12,000 years ago, the Earth was transitioning out of the last ice age, leading to significant climate changes and the beginning of the Younger Dryas cooling period. The era saw the extinction of many megafauna and the emergence of early human cultures as people began to settle and develop architecture. So yeah, basically it's like, you could call it the start of human proto-civilization, I guess? Unidentified machines inbound. They're most likely the Andromeda Stellation. It's been a while since we've dealt... I guess they found about our alliance. Deploy, why not? We are currently under the ocean. Make sure your units are ready for underwater combat. Okay. So... Adaptability water. Who'd have guessed? Wow. That's literally the extent of our A-team in water. Oh. And he only has it because he has an A adapter. And he has it because he has an A adapter. Okay. We're definitely gonna have to make some changes here. But I guess you work naturally underwater, you work naturally underwater. Obviously, we're gonna need our frickin', Get her arc? Yeah, it's stuck with a C. We can fix that. Oof. Yeah. Anyway, how many water jets do we have? That's gonna be important. But I guess fundamentally... that doesn't do anything there. You just naturally have an A rank in water. You have the Maxwell motor. I guess... Okay, it doesn't change your water adaptability. Good. It's pretty heartwarming that they're willing to risk an important alliance for Kamui's sake. Also, I experienced a shortage of water adaptive units for this battle as well. Had to add B units. Yeah, that's definitely what we're going to be doing. However, we have a few tricks up our sleeve. So I guess, first things first, we'll get rid of the Maxwell motor, and I'll just make a note to myself, Maxwell on Maxwell. Motor duo. Good. And oh, I'm glad I didn't. Glad I took it off of him because he did not need it. How about the A adapter? Yeah, we're gonna lose that to a B rank. Hiding. Okay. First and foremost, we need to select 18 units. Technically, that's more like 10 units that we need to be combat capable. Because 4 units will be sent to resupply spam purgatory. Unfortunately, Getter's gonna have to be leading the fight, so we lose him. Alright, anyway. So we're sorting by water. I guess the nice... Oh. Customize equip parts. Sort by available. How many do we have? Aqua modules. Literally just one. Ugh. So not cool. Alright. So let's go to select units. Sort by level. Can't have you. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys are our resupply targets. And you need to fight. Okay. That makes things simple. Customization, re-equipment, Taurus. We will move Troa into the Taurus. He can be our resupplier. So that's equip parts, sort by pilot level. 1 resupply, 2 resupply, 3 resupply. 4 resupply. Works for us. Incomes. You probably are a B rank in water. Yeah, that's terrible. Assignment, option parts, option parts. Doesn't change that you're a B rank. Oof. Yeah, you're useless. Definitely do not take you, and if we do none, really doesn't help us. Okay, whatever. Stick with the frame coat. If we swap you over to that, then funnels still B rank. Oh, yeah. I mean, at least your beam saber works well in water, and that's about it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm not looking forward to this. Now stick to the incoms, that's what we want. Regency doesn't matter. So those are our 4 resupply targets. 1, 2. Oh shoot, you got A ranks in water. You do not. Okay. I think you should be allowed to go out. Wait, you gotta be in water. You gotta be in movement, but you got an A in weapons. No, you're part of the team. I don't know, we'll, I guess Emma can hop into the Methis. Yeah. Assignment, option parts, Methis. Have Emma hop into the Methis. Back to select units, and you are number 8. There we go. So those are the 8 units that will be just resupply spamming to keep each other's levels up. Now for the units that we actually want to use. Hypo Oragiri has an A rank. But still, we're definitely taking you because you got good weapons. We're definitely taking you. And we need 8 more fighters. Strike has an A. Right. Sort by, water. Customization, equip parts. Lose the A adapter. Coin. I guess Zex needs to pilot it? Yeah. Who else? Who's number 9? Alright, yes. Blue one. I guess I do want to check Kaiser Grid Knight. And Dinosaur on? Yeah, you got B rank. Grid Knight, B rank. Okay, that's fine. So, you have an A rank in water, A rank in water, A rank in water, A rank in water, A rank in water. And we've got 3 units. And they can be, customization, equip parts. Okay, it puts all of those things to A, so that's good. Aqua module, unit and weapon water adaptivities, good. So, last 3, who do we want to get? Guess just some, that is quests. Assignments. Let's get Amuro back in your own, unit. 62. Guess we could put Camille. Yeah, Char can stay in his own unit. That's good. Yeah, switch that to an A adapter. Long range impact, replace that with a aqua module. Select units. New Gundam, Sazabi. Shodenji Spin still being an A. Probably worth taking you. What? Hyper Mega Launcher is an S rank in water? But it's a beam! And Beam Saber Hyper works. Don't even think about you. Bolt Strike just has that. Actually, there we go. We can take the heavy arms. We just need to decide who we're actually going to put in the heavy arms. I mean, we can toss Duo back in it. No. Yeah, we'll toss Troa in it. He needs the levels, right? Yes, he does. Oh, but he's in the Taurus right now. Shoot. Put Hero in the Taurus? Guess we'll put Hero in the Taurus then. Select units, last one left. Heavy arms, sortie with that team. Jeez, that took me frickin' forever. Now, most importantly, you can definitely take the Prana Converter. Sort by... no, not sort by available, sort by grade. Take our Wizard Operator. Steal that from Anj. Riding. You need both of those. Yeah, that's fine. Steal an experience getter. And availability. Energy tank? No, you don't need an energy tank. Oh. Right, Maxwell motor. Maxwell motor goes on the where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Heavy arms, forget about the Prana Converter. What? Oh, all weapons terrains adaptivities are set to A. Yeah, not important. Never mind. We can give that to someone else. And get her arc is solid. Zelgar. Yeah, you got an A rank everywhere. Perfect. So you can take our grade. Yeah, I'm really sorry this is taking for frickin' ever. Experience getter from Rose. Good. Wait, what? Why is Fa selected? That is... Oh, she's selected for the levels. Yes, good. Scared myself for a second there. You're a resupplier, you got the experience getter. You're on attack duty. You're on a resupply. Resupply. Targets. You got an experience getter. Urarake, yes. Take a credit getter, and I think we're good for now. Do I wanna? I can totally take that hyper generator. Okay, I think we're finally good to go after getting ourselves kitted out like this. So, resupply target, resupply target, resupply target, resupply target. That's 4. Number 5 is a rescue unit. Six is a resupply unit. I don't like that. Doesn't matter. It has to be. 7 resupply, 8 resupply. Okay, so we're good. 9 is an attacker. 10's an attacker. 14, 12, 15, 16, 17, 11, 13, 18. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, and you got our assist cheers. We're about as good as we're gonna get.
Thanks a bunch, Etchka. You helped everything go off without a hitch.
To be honest, my legs are still shaking.
I was half expecting Gore the Third to have us all executed.
I wouldn't have let that happen. We knew he'd have to keep a certain decorum around Representative Etchka.
With all the partying going on, old Gore couldn't exactly lash out. If only Dylan's acting was a little better, though.
Sorry, guys.
Hey, we've known each other long enough. No words necessary, man. Yeah, you can stay behind, you know.
Soldier of the Dinosaur Empire, and a member of Why Not. If the enemy comes, I fight. Simple as that.
That sounds good to me. Let's get fighting.
Thank you.
Now, what was that? Don't worry about it. They're coming. Gotcha.
Alright, the Insectors have finally arrived. And we can actually finally start fighting after all that stuff, an hour and 20 minutes into the episode.
I guess these guys can breathe underwater. Don't worry, guys. Might get her cut, you can handle them and more. Sounds like you're raring to go, Baku.
All units, we must protect our ally, the Dinosaur Empire, at all costs.
Aren't they going to reinforce us at all? I was hoping to see that Getosaurus in action. Who cares? Come on, guys. Let's show Emperor Gar what we humans, what why not can do.
Alright, that means we will be getting reinforcements. Yay! C rank in water. You can move 4 spaces. How about we transform to Khan? Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Not that much better. Alright, so anyway, you 1, 2, 3, and 4. You are our resupply representatives. And rescue unit, resupply. Right. You are on combat duty, even though you are a resupplier. You'll just be a frontline resupplier, since you got that much needed A rank. Alright. Start getting some abusive amounts of levels. Find the right target. Resupply. Get stronger. Boom. Plus 20 max morale. Morale cap increase not stacked with other parts. Use the parts command to activate Valor. 1 use per map. Oh, nice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, well, that's what we can do. Let me just familiarize myself with what we have as available things. Restore 3000 HP. I'll let it be. Restore 20 SP to calling unit and subpilots. Good. Activates the snap. You're already ranked up. You're already ranked up. So basically, we're just using these 2. Oh, and we will use her for ammo. And we're not allowed to use you. I guess we can use Hildy as much as we want for trust. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah, nice and easy. How do you do with the heat shuttles, Zex? Bullseye Crush. You do have a Valor. And you do have a lot of SP flowing your way, but... Let's just do a little love tap first. Besides, you're gonna get hit either way. That mantle definitely doesn't help underwater. 求めえるに Jeez, these guys are freaking accurate. That was a bit more than a grade, Sasagi.
こいつを使いこなす。もらった。
But yeah, it does make a difference. They're level 63 and we're level 55-ish, so that could explain some of the accuracy issue. Probably not all of it, but certainly some of it. Tempesta!
誰かを助けるのが俺の役目だ。ああ、そんなのは聞かねえよ。逃げるぐらいなら最初から来るな。
感じる二人のオドと魔力を。
それを今一つにする。青蘭のテンペスタ。
A result of combining two mismatching magics together, you get a Tempest. Same stats, same attacks. Good job with shield defense. So what, is it just 5 squads of these guys? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exactly. Lovely, alright, well. We want to spread out a bit, I guess. It's probably a... yeah. May as well. Do we hit the attack, though? Nah. Right. I do remember what I wanted to check. Spirits. How are we on Blessing? It is just Sparrow and Anina. So that gives us 3. Cheer, we have plenty of cheers. Search, how are we on? Fortune, just Koyomi, so we won't be using that. Bless, gain, yeah, don't really care about that either. Oh, we do have a wish cast from Fa. Perfect. Love, yes. Who has love? Echka has love, but we probably won't be using it. Gama has love. Amari has love. Okay. Amari, I don't think you're allowed to cheer. No, you're not. No cheering allowed for Amari. She just casts love. Transform to Kirik. How are your attacks in water? B ranks. Not really worth messing with. Spirits, Baku, you obviously need to give us a drive to get Chosen Children of Getter fired up. Alright. I guess you can move 2 spaces over. Won't do much. Do we bother with a wall? Yeah, that's what you're all about. Use the wall.
Now we're underwater. It's finally... Yeah, we're underwater. It's finally my time to shine. Hey, effort optional. Get ready to see the true might of Getter Khan in all its awesomeness.
ここはキリクで行くべきだ。心配いらねえ。カーンがやる。
No, the best option would not have been Kitty. Khan is literally made for underwater.
It's the best you can do against Khan.
Not to be confused with Khan Academy. Jeez. Yeah, it is so annoying how simultaneously frail and not dodgy the Zelgard is. It really needs to get a boost. Doo-doo. But I am. Cheer from Yomogi, yeah. Basically, just you 3 are our cheer bots. Nah, we'll hold off on it.
I'm glad Kamui got to see his mother, even if it was just for a little while. I'm going to keep fighting too, until I can see my mother again.
But it's nice. Raiden. Yes, I may as well take the kill. We got a fortune and a gain, so why not? Hojinbu.
秒で片付ける。この距離やれる。取った。これが忍者の技だ。
Good job. Three levels. Nice. have a trust. Camille, you definitely don't have a hidden away, do you? No, you don't. Range of 5 beam saber. um, no hidden away either. There is a surprising amount of dust underwater.
道連れだぜ
Hey, good job getting a critical. Units inbound from a different direction. It's not the Andromeda Stellation. And I just moved forward. Combined forces of the Yoma Empire and the Mykenni. Their numbers are few. True, but they're here for us and us alone. They're ignoring the Insectors. They've reached an agreement with the Andromeda Stellation. We only need to focus on why not. Say your prayers, why not? The seafloor shall be your grave. Garuda's here too. How disgraceful, Hiyama-oi. You joined forces with the Dinosaur Empire, your former enemies, just to gain an edge? Huh? Are you stupid? What? You said it yourself, they're our former enemies. That means they're not our enemies now. They're pretty normal folks, honestly. The food was delicious. I think we can be friends. Screw the past, we live in the present. We're nothing like you petty villains. How dare you! Professor Han has shown us that the Saurians understand the love between mother and son. They share our core values. That means we can walk this path together. Love between mother and son. Bring it on, Garuda. I'll make seaweed out of ya. Okay, well, that was something for sure. 555. Machine cannon, definitely not. Can't fire everything either. Okay, well, I guess I kind of wanted to watch Heat Shuttle Throne. Oh well. Actually, no. I'm Glad I didn't do that. Final conditions. Perfect. That means we can use Vital Dampener. Woo! Garuda now has... what a 1. 91. Okay. No, at least we lowered them. 89. Nice. 89. We are, so much needed levels. Back from the shower, and I see you're still on the mission. Also been playing Crosscode for a few days now. It's pretty fun. You might need a guide if you're bad with puzzles. I have not heard of Crosscode. And honestly, Orion, I was stuck at the menu for a very long time, picking out my perfect team. That is one of my problems with playing Super Robot Wars. I am ridiculously OCD with what my team composition needs to look like pretty much every time. Ooh, nice. I guess I probably should. Ooh, special evasion miss. I definitely regret not watching that. Good. Rifle, perfect. Yeah, may as well watch. How's Camille handle the new? Ah, he failed to dodge. I think I remember making sure that any water adaptivity units are the ones that needed the experience. Yeah, see, that's what I've been doing pretty much. Good job. Yeah, I definitely missed the lack of root splits. But yeah, it doesn't help that I just played 2 front missions that made a small number of units much stronger. So that definitely brought my average level up a lot. Better not have missed. Good. You would have been in real trouble if you had missed. I've already seen the regular heat shodel. Evil cleaving lights! Let's go! Good dog! Thanks, Sparrow! Oops! It's annoying. He's called Hopes in Japanese, but the translation is Spero.
俺の意志をぶつける。破壊しろゼルガード。
Good job! Spine Crusher? No. You can stick to just, just a getter missile. Yes! Linked Energy Cannon, go! I guess I could have gone to the store and bought some more Aqua Jets. But sorry, my money is reserved for unit upgrades. You can do that on a new game plus or whatever.
では張り切っていきましょうか。
I hate how they always dodge the first salvo. Makes me think I missed.
これがエアデントの
Beam Scissors Chain Assault! I mean, we may as well just stick with the regular Beam Scissors. Okay. Attack the Macross? Sure. Like an idiot. I mean, 260 damage honestly isn't all that much, so yeah, you are right, it just rocked it a bit.
よく狙えよ。決めるぞ。てー。
Okay, sure, attack him. $120 plus morale, 20% chance to completely dodge an incoming attack.
さっきが前に出過ぎだ。ここからは俺の手番だ。天と地と人と竜。
Silver Moon, Silver Cross. Sorry, I had to get a Volfog reference in there. That does not do much. Yo! You can attack him. Not that it'll help you much. You can barely do any damage, but sure, Dragon Claw. It's got a B rank as opposed to a C rank, so hey, It'll only take a little bit of punishment.
失うのって嫌だから。皆さん大丈夫ですか？
ああ、目のかすり傷だ。
さてオイラの番だ。くらえドラゴンクロー。無影脚。
Hey, at least they're connected. But yeah, really didn't do much. Bottom, bottom. Yes, good. Yeah, Tommy style. But yeah, my getter being overleveled is a bit of a problem here.
舐められたもんだな。ならば目に物見せてよ。いい度胸だ。相手をしてやる。ありったけをぶちかます。
そうだね。Yeah, you got a crazy amount of missiles there, Baku. It's like you're doing more to the combined Fury Beast. He's got a Gundam hammer!
あれくらいかわせよ。カーン、どっしり構えるもんだ。
May stand its ground like a mountain, but it can't do wind blowing down Mount Daitetsu.
ミサイルの雨あられだ。
It's on ahead. Ba-da-da-dum-bum. Damn! There's a lot they don't tell you about fighting this deep underwater! Look out, something's coming. What? More enemies? Yeah! The Black Shin Getter. Yeah, is it here to help us? It's here to kill Steel. They're ignoring us. But it's clear they're on our side. Honestly, we could use the help. All units, work with the Black Shin Getter and repel the enemy. But who the hell's piloting it? Yeah, that's definitely Go. No, the kill stealing bastard's gonna kill Steel. Screw you! Freaking kill stealing bastard. Couldn't you have been like the stupid AI from G-Gen and just attack the closest one so that you don't kill it? Yeah, 4950. Wouldn't have been a danger, but no. Yeah, he literally went for the only weak unit. Oh. Alright, well. We do need to change the plans up a little bit. Anyway, Baku, you definitely stay over there. Alright. It's annoying, especially when you're trying to gain experience for your lower level units. I know! Anyway, I don't want to get a kill. That's gonna get us a kill. It's gonna get us a kill. I don't want to go there because that's where Shingeru Robotada is causing us trouble. Guess I'll just target you. Wait, is it attacking with a beam that has a bad... just B rank in water. Can't make a hole in the lines too big, but you can definitely get out to there, and you can't even get anything there. Oh, wow. Energy Cutter got Go Guns bad. Psychic Ray got Alpha, we need that. That's only range 1 to 2. Got an Excel. Got a Bravery. Got a Drive. Still, just the Spirit itself will be good. Yeah, we'll take it. Perfect! Right, it unlocks charge. The question is, do I want to give everyone charge right now? Yeah, I will, because we need to move around a bit. We need to reposition our lines. Psychic Ray, Gold Alpha! Alpha Ray! Ooh! Imagine shouting so loud that it kills monsters. Damn. Question is, do I drive? Do I soul? Soul would certainly do the trick, but it feels like a bit of waste of an attack. Still, we do need to give the kill to somebody. Yeah, that bravery is going to be real good for doing a bunch of damage to a boss. Nothing else there really matters all that much. Alternatively, we could split it. Oh, how about... And you don't have it... Don't have enough for that, okay. No! ID. That also has a support. So lame. You're the one that has a support attack. Yeah. Not strong enough to get rid of that. Oh. Hey. You got the product converter, but you don't have the morale to even take advantage of it right now. Fine. Fire everything. Shoot down the defender. Get hit in return a little bit, but whatever. Alright, Troll, fire
邪魔をす
everything.
るならば遠慮はしない。覚悟がある限り戦うだけだ。もらった。
Got rid of your support defender. Soul. Total overkill for his soul. Oh, that's perfect. There we go. Free level for some chip damage. Nice. Oh, Yasashi-san. Allah, I don't your matter to yourself. I feel your and not worth it. We'll just do the Kojinbu. Got a critical, got hit in return. Oh well. Kartox. There we are. Gain a level. Oh. Nah, we'll get 2 kills. I mean, we could, but nah. Yeah, nope. Not happening. You do have enough for a unity, though. So we'll probably need to burn, you. Assist Link, Gilby. Give him some love. Heat Shodal Throne, sure. We can watch this. How does Sex react to throwing his own
全
shoulder?
力で戦うのみ。
直撃させる。
I'll break you. Ooh, and a critical. Perfect. And get trusted now. Bless from Anina. Cheer from Yomogi. May as well watch. See how it goes. Plus, you got Wizard Operator, so you'll be getting some really nice boosts
こ
here.
こは慎重に。
ビビってるようにしか見えねえぞ。
こいつを使うぞ。えいえいせい。
Ooh. Nice! 5 levels! Ooh. God, there's... They all have supports? Oh. Screw that. Okay, at least that will play successfully. You really shouldn't have.
やってみせる。
Ah. Psycho Flame. We've seen Char use the funnel so many times, we don't need to watch it again. Or keep the resupply happening. I should have attacked someone, oh well. Sure, why not? Yeah. Oh, but you're level 60 already. Oh, and I don't even have a good way of doing it. Fine. Yeah, gained a free level. Very nice. Attack. Missile. To you. Echka, no, I think you're just gonna resupply. That's everyone moved? Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Alright, sure, target them. Nope. Fend. Yeah, you can totally get the kill. Machine cannon. Eraser. You can fast forward a bit. Right for the barrier field.
早くやり返さなくては。合体は苦手だけどやるしかない。掴んだ。やれる。行くぞ。
Ace Eraser.
ブルーワン。
Oh, stop attacking my supporters. Sure. Take the damage.
Damage. でもまだ。勝つな。
Dun, dun. Wow, the dinky arm gun and it doesn't even hit. Oof. Quite a bit of damage, but oh well. Nope. You're just gonna defend. And you're also gonna defend. You're gonna defend with no support. You can certainly attack. Huh. Surprisingly perfect. Defend. Ooh. Targeting the new Gundam. No. Not enough for the kill, though. Unless... Soul? Totally worth the soul here. To get the kill and spirits. How's your health? We'll take one of Fa's wishes. After all, it is his girlfriend.
いけるか。いけ、フィーファンネル。落ちろ。
Got him. Yeah, 5760. 3 levels. And he hit ace. Nice. Plus 20% damage dealt during enemy phase at 150 plus morale. Gain 50 SP once per map. Okay. Nice. Defend, and I don't need to watch. Oh, perfect. I hope you... Okay, don't gang up and don't kill him, please. Gonna swing his hammer again.
でかい顔ができるのもここまでだ。
I hope you won't.
ゲッタートマホーク。
Okay, I hope we don't get another critical if he attacks him on the other enemy phase. Good, good, good. Fade. I guess I probably could have used one of your skills just to get the kill. You better not die. You are an absolute idiot. Do not. Okay. Fine. I accept it. You're allowed to steal that attack. Anyway, let's take a peek here. 10% energy and HP recovery, very nice. Just a Getter Laser and a Getter Tomahawk, that explains much. Piloted by Go, he has all of the potential right now. Plus, break morale limit, spirit endurance, negates incoming weapon effects, dash, +1 unit move. Yeah. Okay, well, hey. No. Can't even reach him. Spirit. Yeah, you got a unity and you don't even have anything to help. But you have this. Alright, can't repair him. Lovely! Oh, that just means we need to do as much damage as possible on this turn. I guess most important thing, we just start at the bottom? Wish? Sure. Grab yourself a wish. Each total does about half. Valor. Get the kill. Perfect. Don't need to watch. 5760. 4 levels. Very nice. Spirits. Not spirits. Assist link. Trust. 20 SP. Yeah. Guess we toss a trust. Okay, good. Do we need it, though? Do we get away with, say, either a, Soaring Twin Wings? We could not get away with Soaring Twin Wings. I mean, we could soul, but nah. So, attack. Ooh! That's okay, we'll just resupply from someone. Perfect. Spirits. Bless. From Sparrow. Get our own guy to cheer us. And Mina can give us a cheer. $57.60. Okay, so those are basically treated the same. 3 levels. Oh no! Okay. That is unfortunate. Now, it would be nice if I could maybe say put him in a box and not let him attack anyone, but for some reason, I don't think it's gonna let us do that. Attack, eraser, spirits, soul. Yeah. Could gain. Will come at the cost of another soul, but that's still worth it. And, oh, just no one has another fortune. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take it to 65. Assisting, Hildy again. I think that's like 5 uses of her already. Might be approaching the limits somewhat soon. Yeah, that works. Get those guys much weakened. Or I guess not all that much weakened. That would be good. Yeah, I guess probably use the machine cannon and not worry about that one dude that much. You need to get over there. Spine Crusher. Spirits. Zell, Valor. Let's see our assist links, because... oh, that is very good on Getter. 1,000, 1,000 energy. Sell. Fully restore ammo, 3,000 in energy. Okay. We are going to have to use Valor and Zeal. Spine Crusher U does 21,000. Okay, that's good. Take a bunch of damage in return. How about we just wall and not have to worry about that? Or I should have flashed. That would have been the smarter thing. Definitely analyze Big Garuda. 23,000, perfect. And that lets us parts SP supplement onto Anina. Godbird, oh, that's not good enough. Bravery, Bullseye, Persist, Valor, Spirit, Charge. Even with that, it's not enough. Okay. Restore 80 energy. Trust, Cheer, Excel, Bullseye, Rouse. I get the soul, but I really don't want to. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh. I mean, I guess we just do a getter punch, a spine crusher. I guess a spine crusher's fine. Godbird attack, but we probably don't even need it. Oh no, we do. Bless from Anina. There's our last bless. A cheer from Beth. A adapter and guard program. Nice. Ooh, psychic power level 8 and gain 9 levels. I like it. Ugh, what a shameful display! I concede defeat this time, Hyomoi! Yeah, never heard that one before! You know, Garuda seems a bit out of sorts today. Must have been that verbal smackdown we gave him! He's way stronger than this, I know it! Alright. 9 units left, but we won't get rid of all 9, on our attack turn this time. Still, we can, oh, you are in range to Penetrator Gun and trigger his support defend. Yes! Beautiful. And that did nothing. Wow. Ring Stabity, what's up? Hey, yeah, not much. Just suffering through a water stage. Those always suck. Alright, Shar. Spirits, you definitely want a soul. Honestly, yeah. We may want to press also. Because, yeah, everything's gonna get frickin' support defended. Ugh. Okay, you, Assist Link, store 20 SP. Thank you, Kaname. Spirits. Zeal, yes. Direction has been awakened. Spine Crusher, perfect. There we go. Now, nothing can do anything there. You don't have anything worth attacking. I probably need to feed that kill to you, don't I? Yes, I do. Will Senken be enough for the kill? Yes, it will. How about Kojimbu? No. Senken it is. Spirits. May as well cheer. Oh. Right. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Also, that was total overkill. I did not need soul. Why did I think that I needed soul? Cheer from Yomogi, and I may as well press, because I got nothing better to do, and I'd rather have that second turn. Alright, get you to 61, U-type level 7! Didn't get the level. Unfortunate. This... They are. You did get the level, though. Hooray. so we do want you. What? Amari. Love. Oh. She has love and I forgot to use love. That's what we were saving her for. And we don't have a way of giving you zeal, do we? Soul Pierce persists. No, we don't. And casting love won't help us. Darn it! Semken, there we go. Get rid of you. 63, perfect. Alright, Elysion. Oh. Won't get the kill against you, surprisingly. Darn it. Want you to get a better unit. Assistlink, 20 SP. Spirit, get another press. There we go. All range attack. Bit of an overkill, but works for us. There we are, 62. Hey, he got that triggered. Well, for CXL roused, you got nothing. Cheer from... No, that'll take you out. I guess no cheer. There we go. If only we had a good map attack like you had in Super Robot Wars W. Oh well. Guess you have no choice but to get here. Vulcan, and hopefully get the enemy to attack you. Spirits, Assistlink, get another 20 SP. Spirits, press. Funnels. Attack, spirits, soul. I guess you may as well steal that cheer from Amari. She won't get to love anyone. R65, good. 2 enemy units left and it's all Char. I guess he will get to have fun. Spirits, yeah, he's gonna need 3, so Assist Link, perfect. Kaname. And Kaname again. Which is just enough to get press. No. All range attack is the only move that works, oh well. All range attack it is. Press activated. And you have a Unity. Search. Unity Emma. You have a Unity. Which gets us another 6. What should we spend those 6 on? Systlink. Yeah. Nika. And Nika again. There. We drained everyone. And Funnel Shar can get the kill. Hey, have any unit act 5 times in a single turn? Yay! That was useful. That takes care of them. Hold on. Don't you think it's time to tell us who you are? Nope, guess not. They're gone. I guess they don't want to talk after all.
Miss Echka, we received a message from the Dinosaur Empire. They are requesting that the A-Advent return to the surface without delay.
So basically you're done here, now get out?
That appears to be the case.
Sorry it was a short stay, man. It was more than I could dream of. I'm satisfied. Gotcha.
All units return to base. The A-Advent will begin ascending momentarily.
I'll see you again, Mom. Oh, the boo! A-Advent hangar. Hey. Yes? Why don't you stay in the Dinosaur Empire? Like, I don't know, you can be our contact or something. How would you operate ARC without me? Hey, figure something out. Or never think ahead. Like a bull in a china shop, which Mythbusters said is actually going to successfully avoid everything. What was that, you? I've come to appreciate that bullheadedness of yours. You're not usually this open. Did your mom get onto you or something? Watch it, Takuma. You take care of her, you hear? I will. Now I know why Kamui has always been so encouraging about my own mother.
He's usually a bit scary, but today he seems, approachable?
Bond with family is something we can all relate to. Domon especially. I guess so. Don't we have a problem, though? What's stopping those idiots from attacking the Dinosaur Empire again? Shinland is a mobile stronghold. My people know the ocean floor well. The enemy won't be able to find them again easily. And above all, few can match the Dinosaur Empire's scientific prowess. What am I talking about? Shinland is a mobile stronghold. My people know the ocean floor well. The enemy won't be able to find them again easily. And above all, few can match the Dinosaur Empire's scientific prowess. They'd hold their own, even in the face of a direct attack. Okay, then why didn't they send that Dinosaurus to help? It's the Empire's ace in the hole. It's not meant to be deployed without good reason. Sai sat on his throne while we did all the fighting. Yeah, about what I'd expect from Mr. Big Pants Emperor. It's strange, though. Aside from the Andromeda Stellation, the Yoma and Mykenna have little reason to... Huh? What's up? No, it's nothing. Cheer up, okay? You'll see our mom again soon. After Professor Han's research is done, we'll have to come back for the last showdown with the Andromeda Stellation. Indeed. Yoma and Mykenna empires have one goal: the annihilation of humanity. They have little reason to engage the Dinosaur Empire. Is it possible that... No. There's no point in thinking about this. I only need to focus on the battle in front of me. I must keep fighting until all of our enemies are no more. Yes! Mission result. Oh boy. An A adapter that we totally could have used before the mission. And a card program. 163,000 credits, 3,000 MXP. Shisei is gonna level up. Some good progress with Kaname, Nika, Hildy. Oh yeah, that was good. Very nice. Shisei! Oh. Does she have a tattoo? Isn't she supposed to be in middle school? That better be a henna and not a real tattoo. Oh, or is that supposed to be, Goldie? Alright, Faith is now replaced with Faith, Smash, and Press. Okay, that is totally good. You are better than Cookie now. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and save. Alright, save data, yes. Keep playing, no. And let's see what our skin is. Super double duper happy, okay.
ついに憧れのワルキューレのメンバーに。むっちゃ嬉しいけどここで終わらん。もっともっと練習してみんなに元気届けるかね。だからプレイヤーのみんな一緒に頑張ろうね。
Sounds good. We'll definitely do it, Freya. Oh boy. Anyway, that was one hell of an episode. I'm gonna need to chop it up and do a little bit of editing there. But hey, it's good that we got that out of the way. Stream continues on, but the VOD is over here. So please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye!